So today what we're going to be talking about is how to get free backlinks with ChatGPT. I'm going to show you all the methods that are actually working for me this week and some of the recent backlinks we've got, including how I've been getting like DR51 and DR53 backlinks for free. And if you look at my website, juliangola.com, I'm just showing you this because it's my personal website. I can be completely transparent about it. And you can see that I have a DR54 website right here. Traffic is climbing nicely. And if you actually add in the referring domains, you can see that the number of backlinks directly correlates to the amount of traffic we get to the website. Now, what I'm going to show you is basically some of the best link building methods with ChatGPT, and we'll talk through each of them right now. Let's get into it. So what I'm going to do is open up my backlink profile. Let's do that right now. And we'll go through some of the best methods. So let me find that. So if we go to backlinks over here, do follow, because we only care about do follow backlinks. We'll go for one link per domain, and we'll filter by first seen so that we can get the best backlinks possible from the last week or so. And you can see this DR53 backlink that actually came in. This is a backlink that actually came from Outreach. So you can see the backlink and the anchor text right there. So we're getting backlinks from Outreach. But what I really want to show you today is one of the best ways to get backlinks by building link bait on your website. And we're going to be using a new method that's actually just worked for me. I just figured it out this morning, in fact. And that is by using ChatGPT to actually build out calculators that can generate us backlinks, plus they can generate us traffic from Google. So for example, what I'm going to explain to you is how to build like these calculator pages, right? So if we type in, for example, I don't know, SEO calculator onto Google, you can see that this is a very high keyword difficulty. Now, why is that good for us? Well, actually, if it's a Cameron Upton says slick fade, thank you very much. Just posted that on my Instagram yesterday. So when it comes to these pages, for example, like this one, SEO calculator, you can see that it's super hard. Now, that's actually a good thing when it comes to building link bait for your website. Why? Because you can see that a lot of backlinks are linking directly to pages about SEO calculator. So actually, the higher the keyword difficulty for a keyword like this, the more backlinks you have and the more link building opportunities you get by creating link bait like this. And then you can reach out to all the domains that are linked to this person, this person, this person. I mean, 5,000 backlinks. That's absolutely insane. 700 backlinks. These are all link building prospects that we could reach out to and say, hey, would you mind linking to us as well? You can see even like Zapier and people like that are linking to this particular website. It's absolutely insane. So how can you replicate the same process? Well, let me show you exactly how this is going to work step by step. And essentially, this works in ChatGPT by going directly onto it, and then you can take a prompt like this. So give me the code for an SEO ROI calculator to embed inside a WordPress blog post for a custom HTML blog, and then make it so that it gives me the answer when they click the orange button and suggest they book in a call, right? And then I can get them to fill out the calculator and redirect them to my book a sales page, book a sales call page. So if we paste that prompt directly into ChatGPT right here, you can see what it's going to do is generate the HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScript. Now, you don't even necessarily have to create the the CSS. You can just generate the HTML and the JavaScript for your website. But either way, you're creating a calculator that you can embed onto your site. Now, if you want to see an example of that in action, let me show you this version right here that I actually built this morning, thanks to the owner of Autoblogging, who gave me a bit of technical help when it came to installing this, because I am absolutely not a good coder at all. And you can see we've built this calculator right here using the code from ChatGPT. And then what we can do is get that to build backlinks to our website, because we can reach out to all of those sites I mentioned earlier who have talked about SEO calculators and then say, hey, would you mind linking to our SEO calculator too? And this is why I've seen ChatGPTs and custom GPTs work so well. So for example, if we take my SEO outline tool right here, this is kind of the same method where we have built a lot of backlinks naturally to this particular page, and then it got it ranking for multiple keywords and multiple traffic, right? And you can see that it's generated 1,600 backlinks, and it's already got 76 referring domains. How? By creating this backlink magnet, which is basically like the equivalent of having a calculator, except it's hosted on ChatGPT. And what we can actually do is get ChatGPT to code us a calculator that we can then embed into our site. And it's going to look something like this, as you can see. Then inside a plugin called CSS and JavaScript Toolbox, you can install the JavaScript as well right here. So actually HTML works nicely. And then once it's loaded, you'll see a calculator on your page like this. You can put in the number of keywords, estimate site visits, CVR, and the cost of the services right here. When you click calculate, it's going to generate the calculations that are useful for the person using it, right? And then you can reach out to all these other websites and say, hey, I've got this free resource, this SEO ROI calculator on my website. Would you mind linking to it? Maybe anywhere between 2 and 10% of people are actually going to link to it. I think in the SEO space, it's actually easier to get backlinks because everyone understands how the game works. And that is essentially how it goes step by step. So what I've actually done is put the prompt, the editable version, the JavaScript, and the page inside this SOP. So if you want to emulate the same process, you can. And if you actually look at this conversation right here, I went back and forth with ChatGPT a lot to figure this out, right? So I was testing loads of different methods. As you can see, it's quite a long conversation, took about 30 minutes. But you can skip all the BS and just follow this SOP right here. So I'm going to save you at least an hour of work. And then you can use that for any niche that you want, right? If we go back to this particular conversation, you can see that we basically have the JavaScript and the HTML. The JavaScript is right there. The HTML is right here. And then you've got the script that you can paste into your CSS and JavaScript toolbox right here. And this is something that you can upgrade to premium, but I'm actually using the free version, and you can see it's working nicely. Additionally, what you do when you're setting up the JavaScript is you go to page over here, post, and then you just select the relevant posts that you want to include. So if we open up the inverter right here, and then we'll click 37. Let's have a look. So we'll click on 37 over here. And then you can see all of our posts. And if we search for calculator, if I can spell it, there we go. You can see that I've got SEO ROI calculator selected right there, right? Which means that this JavaScript is going to work on this page when people fill in the calculator right here. And I just want to make this 100% clear on exactly how it works, right? Just in case we get any questions. So you've got ChatGPT giving you the HTML and the CSS. You put that into your website on the blog post and the CSS and JavaScript toolbox. So that's on WordPress. And then you do the outreach and get backlinks built to that page. And you can rank it on Google either way, right? So if we go to Keyword Explorer over here and we type in SEO calculator, obviously this is a very difficult keyword, which is great because we get tons of link building prospects. As you can see on Ahrefs right here, we've got all the domains that we could reach out to ask for backlinks. But additionally, if we go to terms match, and then we filter down to KD10 or less, we can find some easier keywords that we could rank this page for. So for example, like SEO cost calculator, SEO cost calculator. And then we can use all the link building prospects for the keyword SEO calculator. And I've shown you there's thousands of those, which means that we can get tons of backlinks. But we can also rank this page for like SEO cost calculator. And then it's easier to rank, right? Low keyword difficulty keyword. And that way, you get the benefit of having a very competitive niche with loads of backlink prospects. But additionally, you get the option to rank for low keyword difficulty keywords. And this works in pretty much any single niche you can imagine. So for example, I don't know, let's put like fitness calculator in here, right? You can see there's a bunch of keywords related to fitness calculator. Or let's say you're a personal trainer. Probably there's going to be loads of people searching for macro calculator, like you can see right here. And you can get ChatGPT to generate the calculator code for you, so you don't even need to hire a developer to create it. And then you've got free link bait that you can rank on Google, and it's unique content. Additionally, what you can do is, if you've never seen my ChatGPT prompts, I'll pull this up right now, but basically you could create content using the prompts in this document around the keyword SEO calculator, or whatever keyword you're trying to rank for. Put that on the page underneath the actual calculator. So put the content from ChatGPT underneath here, and then that's going to be much more likely to rank for your keywords on Google, right? Very simple process. So I want to kind of recap on exactly how this works step by step, and then I'm going to come on to some other link building methods that are working really well right now. And if you're enjoying this video, please do smash a like on it, just so that, you know, I know people like it, and then I can create more content like this that actually helps people, and I can show you, you know, some cool stuff. I've never shown how to build a calculator with ChatGPT on YouTube before, so it's always good to innovate and come up with new stuff. So let me walk you through the process. So you do the keyword research around calculators and your niche. You scrape the link building prospects for outreach. Then you target a low competition keyword and get ChatGPT to create the calculator, right? And if you're wondering how to create the actual calculator, you can just use this prompt right here. And then you would use HTML within WordPress for the HTML, obviously. And you would use the CSS and JavaScript toolbox right here. This is a free plugin on WordPress that you can install to make sure that the JavaScript works when it's used on that page. And make sure that when you choose, okay, which pages does this affect, you choose the relevant one. So for example, I've gone into post right here, selected SEO ROI calculator, so that when people plug in the information, it actually generates a response. Otherwise, if you don't, then the JavaScript and the HTML won't work. So you got to get that right. Very, very important step right there. And additionally, if you want to switch on the CSS and JavaScript calculator between, say, CSS or HTML or JavaScript, etc., you can right here. Really easy and really simple. And that's basically it. And then also generate AI content to rank the page using my prompts, which are right here, as you can see. And there you go. That's basically how you create link bait like this. So you do the keyword research, you scrape the link building prospects, you target low competition keyword, you get ChatGPT to create the calculator, you put the HTML within WordPress, you put the CSS in, and you generate the AI content. Bing, bang, bosh, living the dream. That is not easy to explain on a YouTube live. I can tell you that for free, especially whilst I'm typing, thinking about the technical words and trying to present to you in an articulate way. But that's all part of the fun and the challenge. So that's the process for the link bait method. Now, this was actually inspired by someone I've seen a lot recently, which is Ferry Cazzoni. I hope I've pronounced his name right. But he was basically talking about, okay, what are some of the best ways to generate content that's cheaper and better than AI? And obviously calculators are a really good way to do that, like currency calculators, maths calculators, tax calculators. We definitely recommend checking them out on Twitter and LinkedIn if you haven't seen Ferry's posts already. But that's basically an easy way to get lots of backlinks to your website. It's proven to work. I've shown you how it's worked for our own sort of custom GPTs already. But if you can build these assets on your own website, then you get backlinks to your website, and you can use this for outreach, and you can rank on Google, and you can send people to your funnels, right? Beautiful funnel. So next up, what are some of the other latest ChatGPT methods to get backlinks to your website? Well, if you look at my backlink profile right here, and again, we'll filter down to do follow because we only want the do follow backlinks. We're going to filter down to one link per domain, and we shall sort by first seen, right? Because I want to show you the backlinks we literally got within the last few days, right? So 29th of February, 2024, right here, 1 hour ago. That's a pretty recent backlink. And essentially how this is working is we are using outreach to build this backlink. So we just find websites that have talked about relevant topics to us. For example, like, why am I not ranking #1 on Google? And then we've asked them to link to our page about a link building outsource partner. as you can see right here. And then you can just rinse and repeat that over and over again. If you're actually wondering, okay, how do I do the outreach step by step? You can check out my link building SOP right here. I'll include it in the instructions from today, and it works beautifully. But basically all you're doing is reaching out to other websites and saying, hey, can I have a backlink? Now, if you're wondering, okay, how many backlinks you build, I recommend about 3 to 5 per week. As you can see right here, that seems to be the most safe and natural way to do it. If you're wondering, okay, which pages to do it to, I think your calculator pages would be one of the best. Additionally, you can create long and authoritative guides like this using Perplexity AI. And if we scroll down the page, you can see that everything is well resourced. It's got a lot of references inside there. It's got a lot of statistics, etc. Pretty much everything you can imagine. Parvej says, sir, hi, hello to you too. And if you are watching this, feel free to smash a like on it. Feel free to post any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer any questions live on the call so that you get the maximum value from this video. And if you're watching the replay, just feel free to post any questions in the comments. I always get back. You've probably seen my other videos where I answer every single comment that comes through. So yeah, always happy to help. So next up, what's next? So we've talked about outreach, and I've given you the SOP for that process too. And Eli says, hi, Julian. I've been following you for a year now. Your insights are on point, and I learned a lot from you. Thank you very much. Quick question. Can we have a copy of your SOP? Absolutely. So what I'm going to do is I will put this SOP directly inside my free ChatGPT SEO course. You probably already remember if you've been signed up for a year, if you've been watching our videos for a year. So if I open up the membership section of our course right here, let's find that. And we'll plug that into the free backlink section because I want to keep everything organized and in one place. So what I'm going to do is I shall go to, oh, it's so slow today, go high level. Look at that. Right, so if we go to my ChatGPT SEO course right here, we'll go to link building, and then we'll add a new section that is called ChatGPT calculator method. We'll hit save like so. And again, you can use this for any niche, any industry, and it's a really easy way to just build calculators on your website, kind of like linkable assets, without having to worry about, okay, how do I program this? You don't need to hire a developer anymore. Like, you can save so much time doing this. So I've uploaded the SOP directly inside the description right there. And additionally, if you do want to book in a free SEO strategy session, then I'll leave a link to that as well inside the video. There we go. We'll hit save like that. Now you've got access. And I'll bookmark that later just so I can add the actual video inside there later as well. But yeah, that's basically it. So what is next? What are some other link building methods that we're using to get backlinks? Let me have a look through the list and we can see what we're doing right here. So this is an interesting one. I think this is an old backlink from Harrow. So you can see that it just recently got indexed. So it's a DR6 and it mentions that I'm an entrepreneur, Julian Goldie. And then if we open up the code right there, you can see that it has a backlink right to my website. So this is basically using tools like helperreporter.com to get backlinks to our website. So if we scroll down to the section where I'm mentioned, you can see that it features a quote from me right here. It links to me, and this is good for EAT and building authority. I don't necessarily think that Harrow backlinks are the best in the world. That's why we don't sell them anyway to any clients anymore. I don't think it's a very good way to build backlinks versus outreach, but it does work. It can attract backlinks, as you can see right here. The only problem with Harrow is that it does take a long time. This is why I stopped recommending it in our SEO mastermind, because I want our clients to just get results as soon as possible. I'm going to show you another website that's performing extremely well right now. So this is actually astrologicaleden.com. You can see it's gone from literally, 8 clicks a day to 438 clicks a day. And it's absolutely insane, the results for this website, because it's a public case study. You know, anyone could have stolen it. Anyone could have done a cheeky little AI SEO heist on the website. But you can see that the domain rating is DR14 right here. Now, it only took 6 months to achieve these results. Why is that? I think it's massively because of backlinks, right? So if you look at the referring domains, again, the chart matches the amount of traffic going to this site. Now, the only way that I've really built backlinks to this website is actually through using outreach. But you can actually see that one of the latest backlinks that came through, this one with 2,900 domain traffic, is actually pointing to a page about an astrology calculator. So it's quite interesting to see that, like, calculator pages do attract backlinks naturally. There's a lot of link building opportunities. And additionally, these sort of pages can attract a lot of traffic too. So for example, if we put calculator and astrology calculator right there, you can see that the traffic potential once it loads, hopefully Ahrefs, yeah, 43,000 traffic potential, right? So these calculator keywords are very easy for you to rank because you can use ChatGPT now to create the calculator, but additionally, it has a high traffic potential, as you can see right here. It's absolutely insane. So definitely use that SOP that I've talked about. Like, it's one of the best ways to just create unique content that 99% of websites don't know how to do unless they watch videos like this. And it's just an easy way to embed calculators onto your website and start ranking your website for other keywords too, plus attract backlinks naturally, like you can see for this website. So let's keep going now. What other backlinks have we got right here? So one of the other best ways to get backlinks, and I don't really talk about this too much, but you can see, for example, Autoblogging AI have linked to my website right here. Now, why is that? It's because I talk about Autoblogging AI and all these other tools in my videos so often. And when you do that, you build a relationship with these tools, right? So you build a relationship with the owners of these tools, and then they're much more likely to link out to you when you're creating content, right? And that's one of the best ways to get free backlinks. That is a bit of a slower method. You know, it might take like 6 months or a year to build enough trust to get a backlink to your website. But as you can see, this is a super relevant backlink from a DR54 site that gets 1,500 domain traffic. And the reason they're linking to me is because we've talked about them so much in our content. So if you talk or promote other tools in your content, you will get backlinks naturally. It's one of the best ways to do this. Let's have a look what other backlinks we've got. We've got a DR61 backlink right there, but this is actually from Outreach. Let's keep going now, see what else we've got. This is an interesting one. So we've actually got a backlink right here. If we click on this one, let's see what we got. So we actually got a backlink right here from this website that automatically embeds our videos, right? And you can see they've actually linked directly to the link that is inside our video, right? This is a page with a lot of affiliate tools. It's got affiliate links to all the tools that I use, etc. So for example, like my hosting, my AI SEO tools, etc. And the reason that they've linked automatically to my page about the best SEO tools is because I include that link inside my YouTube videos, and that way we get more views on our channel, but we also get more backlinks naturally as these websites embed other videos from my channel. It's basically, I see that as like a video backlink method, a video backlink magnet method, where essentially I can create videos on my YouTube channel, I get traffic from SEO, from Google and YouTube, the two biggest search engines in the world. And then additionally, because I've got links inside the descriptions of my videos, as you can see right here, we get free backlinks to our website as well. This backlink is a do follow backlink, as you can see. So it's an easy way to get backlinks to your sales pages on autopilot from real websites with real traffic. Let's keep scrolling down. I'll see what else we've got. This is another one as well. So I've talked about this a lot. I'm not going to go too in depth into it, but essentially you can see this backlink from the 23rd of February. So literally less than a week ago right here. And the backlink that we're getting is basically a backlink to our GPT plus a backlink to our website as well. So we don't just rank the GPT that we created, but additionally we rank our website and we're getting backlinks to our homepage, which are going to then push our traffic up as well. Easy way to get backlinks. If you create custom GPTs, and you can create as many of them as you want, and then you can generate backlinks to them, right? So for example, if we plug this into Ahrefs right here, you can see that it's attracted 1,500 backlinks from 38 referring domains. I didn't actually build a single one of them. They've just come through automatically. And then you can see the page actually gets 81 traffic and 28 keywords. Now, if you look at this actual page, it's not just attracting backlinks to our homepage in the custom GPT, but it's also going to generate more affiliate sales. So for example, it recommends my tools. And additionally, it recommends SEO keywords. And again, this is super easy to create. All you need to do is you go to Explore GPTs, you click on Create over here, and then you can create these backlink you can create these backlink sort of GPTs that attract backlinks naturally to your homepage, to your custom GPT, so that you can rank this particular GPT for the keywords you want to rank for. And additionally, you can get backlinks from other GPT directories directly to your website, just like you can see right here. Absolutely crazy. Works over and over and over again. So that is pretty much everything from me on how to build free ChatGPT backlinks. I've shown you all the backlinks that were built, for example, this free DR53. I've shown you how to build backlinks with Outreach and also link calculators right here. So you can create these free calculators on ChatGPT, embed them to your website, and then get backlinks naturally that way. We've also talked about how you can get backlinks from custom GPTs, just like this one, and actually rank them on Google, plus get backlinks to your homepage on your website as well. So there's so many ways you can leverage AI and ChatGPT to get backlinks naturally. If you do want to order backlinks, feel free to order them right here. Links in the comments and description. And you can actually put in the keyword or the coupon code 10 off right here, hit apply, and then you can select how many backlinks you want. So for example, let's say you want 3 DR10 to 29 backlinks, and you'll save 10% right there. So you can see it's very easy to order backlinks. You can just fill in the details, take 2 minutes. If you want to fill in the link and the anchor text, you can. If you don't, just leave it blank, pay, boom, you're ready to go. Additionally, if you want to get a free SEO strategy session about how to get more leads, traffic, and sales from SEO with link building, feel free to book that in. Links in the comments and description. And if you want to get access to this free SOP, I've shown you how to do it inside my free ChatGPT SEO course. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. Bye-bye.